Well, the first thing I always do when I work with a client is find out about their injuries and what happened in their accident, and perhaps spend some time getting to know them a little bit as well. That's always very valuable in developing a relationship with a client early on, especially in your first visit. So, in determining the value of a case, I guess the two major components of any case are damages. In other words, what are your injuries? What have you lost in the accident? And liability, who's at fault? Okay? Sometimes people think because they have a very serious injury that that alone is enough to make for a successful case, but that's only half of the equation. The other half is who's at fault and why are they at fault? So I have to prove both
Hmm.
ends of the case in order to be successful for them. So determining the
I
value
see.
of it, how serious are the injuries? I guess in a more commonplace analysis is what are the policy limits involved of the other party, and perhaps the uninsured motorist provision of my client, because that puts a ceiling on what you can collect. Even though you could collect on a person individually, most lawyers will not do that because, quite frankly, most people can't be collected upon individually. You're working with whatever the
Mhm.
policy limits are. So that's an important question to ask right from the get go as well.